Okay, give it a minute. So apparently, as you can tell, based off of just the very little, like, short description of the. Anyways, sorry. Again. I'm on looking at this computer once again. I'm gonna do that so that way I can go back to that. So as of right now, I'm kind of working on a little project at the moment, and it's kind of getting me tangled up at the moment, especially with some chats that I'm currently dealing with. I'm gonna get into this kind of little chat in just a little bit. I'm kind of doing a few things all at once at the moment, so give me a moment. Anyways, so with the depression I've been dealing with, I'm gonna allow those that are about to get fired or are thinking about getting having to quit. And I will tell you, whatever you do, be aware if you know you're going to be out of work for a few months to at least keep yourself away from locking yourself away and being able to actually fight that. One thing that I would highly suggest would basically be go out and just chill with family. See if they're working somewhere and they're looking for if the business that they're working with is looking for like people to hire, then I would highly suggest apply for that. Hold that thought for a minute. Anyways, yeah, I would highly suggest if you know that the if you've worked with a particular business for long enough to actually understand that they've had no experience with managing to quit. But I'm not saying you must quit, but it's more of up to you to choose on that. If you do quit, I would suggest figure out and do one of two things: find another job that pays about the same, or just go and start your own business. Anyways, keep in mind. Ah, crap! Now I've got myself in a loop at the moment with so many things at the moment. Um, I've got like so many people like bombing me right now, asking me to do crap that I'm really not comfortable with. But I will say, if you're asking me to do something that I'm not comfortable with, just know it's not you. It's more on me. Anyways, there's like so many things that I'm like trying to like let people know that I'm live right now, and it's kind of hard too because I've got like so many people bombing my like inbox with both Instagram and Snapchat. Like literally, I'm trying to get it across their screen so that way they can understand. I don't mind chatting with people. It's just it kind of gets annoying when people tell me to do stuff out of my comfort zone. So now I'm not trying to be like gay or anything, but I will tell you, I do have my opinions about a lot of gentlemen's looks. If you're cute enough to date someone, I would suggest date a girl. That's what I'm looking for myself too. Um, as you can tell in the like list of those that I've listed for channels, oh yeah, so one thing that I will suggest is if you've never heard of TTFN, I would highly suggest watch Winnie the Pooh because that's where I got that phrase from. And yes, I've actually grown up on Winnie the Pooh, one of my all-time favorite Disney shows. Anyways, one thing that I've learned with YouTube by watching other YouTubers is if you're one to start up your own channel and you're trying to like get like suggestions, the best thing to do is get yourself a cheap camera to start with, but you got to be careful when you hold it because it's not really like the one I've got. I've shown it before. Let's see, do I have it around here? Yeah, I got it in my bag somewhere. One thing that I've learned was with my wallet is I tend to lose the wallets that I would buy. So I've decided, you know what? Forget it. I'm done with having to use wallets and went to this. You're thinking, what? Why do you have a why? Why do you even have a freaking fanny pack or a purse? It's not a purse for those that ask if it's a purse. It's more of a fanny pack, and I have not lost it since. I got in this camera here. It's a Kodak, Kodak, and literally, quality on it isn't all that great, but it's a start. Um, I've I've like literally failed to like do much like very that not much live streaming because literally the quality on this the quality on this sucks, and b I've had very little time to record. Now, I am going to be going to college within. Is it really almost a week from today? Because I start the 6th of January, and that's Tuesday of next week, so it is a week. Gal. Um, but hopefully, starting next week, I will start creating some form of content. I don't intend doing like I mean okay, let me put it in another way. I will live stream, but I'll I'll strategically probably do it like maybe 1 to 2 times a week. Can't promise anything because literally with what's going on now is kind of like just nerve-wracking for me. Um, oh yeah, so I'm gonna also get myself in the habit of like asking you guys to at least hit the subscribe button and hit the push notification button. Um, Reason why is because the bigger the family I can grow with this channel, the better I can probably be off having this as my job. Because literally, this last job I recently had, I couldn't do it. Like literally, I was not able to cooperate with the management that I was under. I was in 4 months worth of training. They told me it was going to be like 3 months worth. Nope. It went into up to 4 months. I am going to probably start up my own little merch shop, but it's probably not going to be anytime soon though, because I don't have very much stuff to sell really. But I can tell you ideas for designs on t-shirts, beanies, hats. I don't intend doing masks unless if you guys request them. Now don't get me wrong. I understand what's going on in today's world at the moment. But if you can work with me, it would make it easier for me to actually sell merch and actually make content for you guys. I know for a fact that there is one gentleman by the name of Mark Rober who only does 12 videos a year. And that's like a video per month. Now, there was 2 videos that I know of that he did that took up to maybe 2 months if I remember right. And it's the squirrel thing 1.0. If I remember hearing right, it took him up to 2 months to actually get it that done. And I gotta give him credit for it. Anyways, let's see. Oh, for those that are into certain music, I'm gonna show you something. But just a moment. Let's see. Start the. One thing I love about a lot of things on certain with the where did you go? I know I just had you. Please be the link for my channel. Okay. So let's see. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick because there is a particular singer who I adore. Her name is her name is Caro Emerald. And don't get me wrong, I adore her quite a bit. And literally, the very first, and I will tell you, I remember hearing her like one of just a small portion of one of her songs. Um, it was like popular at the time. It was like within the last 2 years, if I remember right. Um, but yeah, I just when I first heard this, I was like, I really like the that tune. So I looked her up on YouTube, and literally from that one song, it has grown to have me like a lot of her some more of her songs that she's done. So if you ever are looking for something new to listen to, go listen to her music because literally she's made quite the appearance, and she's got quite the great music. Um, Other than that, that's basically what I got for thought, like some subjects. Um, if you see these live streams, and think, man, this guy's boring. I understand I am pretty boring at times, more times than not, most likely. But I can tell you, it is highly suggested that if you guys decide you want something to see, or you want to have something discussed, do know that it is highly suggested that you do comment your ideas of like topics that I can talk about. And okay, let's stop sharing. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys decide you want something new to like be like posted, just know I'm always open to suggestions. I would really love it if you guys were to like make suggestions turn into content that I could create. Now, if you've made it at least this far into the video, I will give you the credit for it because literally, I know for a fact that I'm probably the most boring person here on YouTube. Now, as you can tell, I'm kind of kind of swaying back and forth in my chair at the moment. That's because currently at the moment winding some yarn onto my hand. And yes, I am a crafty person. Which reminds me, I do want to edit the description so that way. Um, yeah, literally, I'm like sitting. Let's see. Let's go here. Go to your channel. Anyways, um, if you guys are wanting to support me, you can just know that I'm still having a little bit of a struggle with my Patreon and my PayPal and Venmo account because I seem to forget the usernames with the three. Um, However, if you want to send me, if you want to do like a donation of your choice, that would be fine. Um, Ideas for merchandise ideas, like for like live streams, videos, just anything. Do put them in the comments or the description, not description, or the live chat. Um, I will also include up to 5 people to be included in these live streams. Um, if you're watching this and you're here in the US and you're living on the East Coast, Southeast Coast, the reason why I say that is because I actually follow a YouTuber who lives over in that area, who lives down in Florida by the name of Omar Gosh. I've actually linked his channel in my channels of people that I look up to. And yes, he's not the only one, but he does have 3 channels though. All right, let's see. Any ideas for like a topic to talk about that I can probably rant on about? Um, any subject is fine by me as long as if we can keep it PG at least. Um, as you can tell, I'm sitting in my bedroom and not having any ideas of like topics at the moment. Um, this is what I hate the most. Is like I have a hard time like getting the subscribers and having the views, and it just I literally could. Okay, literally, I haven't heard from you in forever, dude. Like literally, what have you been doing these days? Like literally, I haven't heard from you since I gotten myself a PlayStation 4. What are you up to these days? I will say I didn't even see your comment until I literally like kind of looked down because I'm like I've been like literally depressed lately. Oh really? How's college going for you? Hold that thought for a minute. If I can get myself. I put a link in the chat if you want to join in on the live stream. It's totally up to you if you want. Um, but for those that are seeing this and if you are watching this after the live stream has ended, just know I will try to keep the live streams at least up to once per week. Other than that, yeah. Seriously, do you by chance have a PlayStation 4 yet? Because I know you still got that old rickety thing. Um, 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 um. Also, how's your brother doing? Because I haven't heard from you guys in forever. Let's see. Oh, really? Uh, you by chance have Instagram, right? Okay. Uh, oh, okay. So, yeah, as of right now, Yeah, so you guys have Instagram? I can't remember if you do or not. Oh yeah, I'm also thinking of going to college. Well, I am going to college starting as of next week, so keep that in mind. Where are you right now? Let's see. Jeez, I'm like growing tired. If you're thinking of suggesting take a nap, I've tried within the last few months. I can't even take a stinking nap. Okay, that was weird. Like literally. Okay, hold that thought for a minute. I want to do one thing real quick. I I do want to mute my computer though, so that way I don't have to hear myself talking in the camera because literally. Okay, that's interesting. Apparently, with live streaming from my computer through StreamYard, it won't show certain like messages because of certain reasons, such as like if you were to send me your user for like Instagram or Snapchat, it won't show unless if I personally and physically would go into the video itself. I've got to pause the live stream from YouTube itself because I'm like seeing the main screen while seeing a delayed video of me. Um. Oh wait, I think I might have you in my Instagram. In that is that in right? No, that's not. Sorry, I'm. I'm currently rather slow. No, no. Oh, wait, that's why. That's better. Found it. Sorry, I'm. I'm like literally all over the place right now. That's how like depressed I am at the moment, and literally being depressed is not easy, especially after being home for about 2 months. No, about 3 months. No, about 2 months is basically accurate because, yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail on that because literally there's really no point. Devin, I'm making you a moderator for my channel just because I figured we've barely seen each other or chatted with each other for a while, so I may as well may as well just make you my moderator. You're actually one of two of my moderators, to be honest. Anyways, so um, it's fine. I'm not really worried too much about it, which is why I was doing this video in particular about this. Um, so what's your so okay, I'm not gonna get into that right now because that's more of something that you probably don't want to talk about right now. So I guess we can talk about your personal life via Snapchat or Instagram or whatever. However, it's good to know that you're actually seeing these videos now. Um, wait, did I see that right? Okay, seriously? How'd you do it, dude? Like literally, you got more subscribers or followers on Instagram than I even do. Like literally, I got barely any. Okay, I'll add you in the next little bit then. Oh yeah, be aware of your usernames with both Instagram and Snapchat because you probably don't want people bombing your inbox. Inv- uh, I sent a request, by the way, just so you're aware of it. Anyways, now for those that are seeing those usernames, just remember you don't have the right to add him unless if he says you're okay to. I'm making that rule. Okay, if your phone is going to die in the next little bit, that's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about it. However, just so y'all's are aware, it's more of what you guys would love to see. I would love for ideas because literally topics, ideas, things that I can do to create content for you guys would be fabulous. Now, like I've said, I've got 2 trips coming up. One at the end of July, and one at the it's okay. The one in July will happen the last week of July, and then I've got another trip at the beginning of November. I will tell you right now, if these live streams between this live stream that I'm on now and November, if these live streams get, let's say, up to 50 likes, I'll consider doing a live stream for the November trip. Also, let's make it a goal that we can get up to 50 subscribers on this channel. Anyways, I am gonna possibly be doing a live stream. I'm probably not going to do a live stream next week due to me starting college. And having a lot of crap on my plate, so yeah. But if you I'm actually going down to a school for those that will help those that have like autism. Oh yeah, I just saw that you've followed accepted that Snapchat request. Um, oh yeah. So for those that are watching this, I would suggest go follow the gentleman that you see chatting in the live chat, because when I first met this kid, let's see, how did we meet? I can't remember. Was it through PlayStation or was it through like something else? Because I literally cannot remember for the life of me. God, it's been so long since I've. Oh wait, maybe I remember. Uh, you remember how we met, right, Devin? It's like it seems like it was just yesterday we met. When I know for a fact that it really wasn't yesterday. Anyways, um, but yeah, go follow and go subscribe to my this friend of mine that has been chatting in the live chat. Um, he has cracked me up because of at least through Minecraft, and I will say he probably won't have. You don't post much on YouTube, do you? Because it seems like I've looked at your account once before, and you don't post very much. If I can find my mouse now. But back to your question about where I'm going. I am. I probably said this once before. I am going to a college where they help those that are that have like autism. Help. What they do is they teach those that have autism where they're they're lacking at least a few skills. For me, it's basically, as you can tell in the like behind me, how dark it is. You're seeing me as a brighter color because of the screens and my because of this. Now, that's one skill that I've lacked. Another is just being clean and tidy, as I'd rather not show. Anyways, um, I'm gonna go. I have kind of been doing a lot of these live streams on the boring side. So if you've made it this far and you want to suggest ideas for a future live stream or at least some content, just know that there's always the description down, not the description, hello, the comments. Comment on the idea of like something that you might find interest in. Hey, Cardiac, you're a bit late, by the way. Do comment down below in the comments what you might find interest in, and I possibly might find. I'll eventually find the time to actually make it a topic that I might include someone that I've met at the school in. Other than that, yeah. Thank you guys for at least viewing or watching this. If you're watching this a few days after it has like streamed, Don't worry, I'll do what I can to look at the comments. However, with what's going on, I probably won't get to your comment till not next week, but the following week because of having to get put in, like, accepted into a school. So until then, just know I'll keep an eye out on the comments at least. So see ya.